Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Kaider, and up here today I'm going to be doing a bit of a recent update video. I've been playing some things that I've got planned, but I've got some exciting news for you guys. Last night I got reached out to on Twitter, and I actually think I've been affiliated slash sponsored almost by a company. The company's name is Triumph Chairs. They sell gaming chairs and stuff. Sorry, I'm not doing a great job of this. My first time, you know what I mean? They reached out to me. They said, we're interested in perhaps, doing some sort of affiliate thing with them. And I said, well, you know what? Why not? I got nothing to lose, really. So anyway, guys, how it works is all I got to do is just say so the company's name is Triumph Chairs. You can check them out on Twitter at Triumph Chairs. I will leave a link in the description behind each video and stuff like that, and if you guys use the code the Mad Kaider 10%, you'll get 10% off your purchases. Now just a little bit of a disclaimer, I haven't got any of their chairs at the moment. They only ship to the US. It's still a company. They want to be affiliated with me, so I'll gladly help out if I can. I had a look at their stuff. It looked pretty good quality. Of course, some pretty awesome gaming chairs and stuff for all you gamers and streamers out there that obviously want a decent gaming chair. If you live in the US, then check out Triumph Triumph Chairs. It could be pronounced Triumph, but I highly doubt it is Triumph. Triumph Chairs, check them out, and if you use my code in the description, the Mad Kaider 10%, you'll get 10% off your purchase, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Triumph Chairs for helping me out with that. It could come to nothing, people might not even be interested, but if people want to check it out and use my code, then it really will gladly help out the channel. And this is the first time that since I've been on YouTube that I've actually had and streaming that I've actually had someone come to me and say, look, you know what, we've got some sort of affiliate or a sponsorship almost for you guys. I'm sorry I don't have any thing to show or anything like that, but yeah, it was a nice little surprise. So like I said, it could come to nothing, but I'll gladly help them out, help out. If they're helping me out, I help out. And I've been doing that a lot lately, is actually sharing all of my stream links and sometimes my videos on Twitter and trying to share them among smaller streaming communities. And it kind of is helping. I will say that, when I post them, people, you do get some pretty cool people that, retweet or like the thing. And then obviously I do get the occasional person that might want to follow. The only thing is, I'm on the path to affiliate on Twitch, and I'm on 14 followers now, and you need to get 50 followers, which is the hardest one for me at the moment, and an average of 3 people watching your videos when you're live. So again, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't get loads of people watching my streams. I'm lucky if I get 1 or 2 people, but I don't really do it for the sake of hoping that, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it would be great to be affiliate, and it would be great to earn some money doing YouTube and streaming and stuff like that. And I've always said, if I ever did get down that road, any earnings that I earn will just go straight back into the channel, and of course help out things worldwide and stuff, with the channel and stuff. But I've already said, once I get a decent laptop, I'll be able to put more effort into doing all of the things to try and push the channel and help the channel grow. And I ain't gonna lie, I do get some great people commenting on the channel, and you guys have, I've had pretty, I'd say it's more like 10%, 90% great people, 10% just trolls and things, but I don't pay any attention to them. I have got some constructive criticism over the years, and I've used that as much as I can. Obviously there are some things that I can still do for the channel and stuff, but like I said, at the moment, all I've really got at the moment is if it's streaming or gameplay videos, I just have to do it directly from my PlayStation or my Xbox. Um, and that's the only way that I can really get gameplay on YouTube is if I export my streams over. And about 6 times out of 10, I will try to do that. Sometimes it don't work, sometimes it does. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm pretty happy with how it's going at the moment. Nothing too groundbreaking yet. Like I said, a lot of the time at the moment I've mostly been playing Overwatch, and Overwatch is such a big game on Twitch and in YouTube and in general. There's so many people that play that game and watch that game, so um, it's not exactly the game that's going to break my bank, and to be honest, I do enjoy playing Overwatch for the most part, and I have started playing Far Cry 5 as well, and I have uploaded those videos to YouTube because I want to try and do a playthrough of that. It's nice as it was being able to set up my capture card before and doing it all like that. That was fine and stuff, but like I said, there's still a lot of work that I need to do on the channel for me to feel like I'm really trying to put in more effort. I can only do what I've got at the moment, and I've got a fairly decent variety of things to do, but I'm always trying to figure out new things to do, and that's why I always ask if there's anything in particular you want to see on the channel. Let me know. I have had some suggestions from people about vlog videos, and I'm going to be honest with you, I only did vlog videos when I was going out to places, and because of things being the way they are at the moment, I'm not really going out and doing things, so vlogs aren't necessarily something that I'm going to use on my channel that much. When I go out to places, if I ever do make a day where I go out somewhere with my friends or with my family or something, then I will definitely try and do some vlogs and things like that. Like I said, gameplay is only what I'm streaming each night, and I tend to upload those videos to YouTube 9 times out of 10, or at least try to. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. When I'm streaming Overwatch, I don't tend to upload my streams to YouTube that often, because I don't want to overflow my channel with just Overwatch videos and people just think, oh, all I'm uploading is Overwatch videos, because this channel is not an Overwatch channel. This channel is about game collecting and variety, and I've always prided myself on trying to give as much differential things to this channel as possible. And yeah, I think like the way things have been going is pretty solid with how we've done things. I've been trying to do like some recommendation videos, some Overwatch, well not Overwatch, some hidden gems videos and stuff. I'm going to try and do some more sort of like movie and TV stuff perhaps. What else have I been playing? Obviously Dynasty Warriors 3, I might play a little bit more of that in a minute after this video, and play that for half an hour or something, do a couple of missions. I started watching How I Met Your Mother as well a couple of days ago. I finished Community, and I've got to say Community really surprised me, because at first I thought it was just going to be like a like a dumb sort of sitcom, like a teenage sitcom, but actually it really surprised me with how good that show was. Yeah, some of the later seasons weren't as good because a load of people left and all of this stuff happened, but it was such a great show because of the amount of there were some great episodes. Like there was an episode where the whole episode was done in like a video game style. And then there was one episode when they were all puppets, and there was one where they were all G.I. Joe cartoons. And I love shows that do that, live action shows that try to give a different art style to their episodes. And I thought it was really a really good show, and I enjoyed pretty much the whole show. 6 seasons and a movie. I don't think a movie ever happened. I don't think it ever will happen, but it was a great show. I just loved it because of the amount of pop culture references there were in it, and you know, so many cool references. You know, Abed was my favorite character in that show. Of course, there was a lot of like piss takes. You know, the whole Doctor Who piss take was obviously the professor. Forgot his name. But yeah, I thought it was a great show. I've seen some How I Met Your Mother. I think I finished season 1 now. There's 9 seasons. Pretty big show. I'm enjoying it so far. It seems like a pretty funny show. Like I said, I've been on a sitcom craze as of late and watching a bunch of sitcoms. And yeah, I'm enjoying that as well. Like I said, I watched Spaced before. No, was it BoJack Horseman? Yeah, and then Spaced. But yeah, I've tried to be trying to watch a bunch of different shows and things like that. As for upcoming games, guys, well, there's only 2 upcoming games that I'm definitely for sure gonna get this year. The first one is the Lego Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, or the Skywalker trilogy. Well, not trilogy, the Skywalker saga, should I say. I think that game's going to be really awesome. You know, I've always loved the Lego Star Wars games, and I know a lot of people might take the piss and say, aha, Lego Star Wars. But Lego Star Wars has been such a fun game. You know, it took the best parts from each movie and gave their own twist on it. But the new Lego Star Wars, I think, is going to be really good because it's not only got all 9 movies, so the roster should be huge anyway. But I've heard a lot of good things about how they're trying to make it more into like a third-person shooter with even some sort of like better lightsaber combat and things like that. And I really, really hope that they do that. I've seen some of the graphics as well. They've gone for sort of like a realistic background, and then it's going to have like Lego features in it. And they sort of did that with their last couple of Lego games, but I think it's going to be a really, really good game. And I think that game comes out in November, October time. But the next game that I am getting is the Marvel Avengers game. Now, I know the beta's out at the moment, and I know the beta's coming out as well. And people have had mixed reviews on it. I've tried to not watch any videos on the game. If someone on one of my YouTubers plays it, then I might watch it. But am I going to play the beta? I haven't even got given the beta. I might play the open beta when it's out on Xbox. And yes, I pre-ordered it on Xbox, and I know everyone's like, oh my god, Spider-Man's going to be a Sony exclusive character. I don't think that's true. It will be true when it's been confirmed, but what I mean is, I think after a couple of months, they will give Spider-Man to the Xbox characters as well, because let's be honest, Sony don't own Spider-Man. Yes, they do the Spider-Man games now, but they don't own Spider-Man. So, you know, Disney can easily say to, Sony, was it Sony that owned Spider-Man? Well, yeah, for the movie rights, but Marvel can easily say to, Sony, you know what, we want Spider-Man in the Xbox version. We want everyone to play it. And I think a lot of people will request Spider-Man gets put into the Xbox version. The only reason I brought it on digital on Xbox, the deluxe edition, is I'm going to play it with my friend, of course. I know the game's going to have like co-op, and I think the way the co-op is going to be is it's going to be sort of like each character is going to have missions, and you go off and do missions. Might have some PvP modes on there. I think it's going to have like a story mode separate to the multiplayer mode. I'm not sure if they're combining the two. It's going to be a game that I know that I'm going to enjoy. I know it's had some mixed reviews at the moment, but I love superheroes. I love Marvel. I'm a big fan of Marvel Ultimate Alliance on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox 360. So I know this is technically not Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but I think this game's going to get bigger and bigger over the years, and I really hope that Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics put more and more effort into making the game bigger and better as it goes on. I think Marvel Avengers is going to have a bad launch. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think it's going to have a bad launch. I think people are going to play it. There's probably going to be some problems with it. But I think after a few months down the line, it will become a bigger and better game. And that's kind of a reoccurring theme with a lot of games nowadays. You know, State of Decay 2 had a similar thing. Fallout 76, you know, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare, you know. A lot of games have had a bad launch, and 3 or 4 months down the line, the game's been improved with updates. And that's one of the few things that I enjoy about modern generation gaming, is that if a game has problems, they can be fixed, and you don't have to go out and buy a different version of that game. It just gets updated. Yes, there's also Cyberpunk 20, Cyberpunk, which is coming out, and I think it's going to be a great game. I really think CD Projekt Red are going to hit it off with that game. I think that game's going to get Game of the Year. There's no doubt in my mind. You know, The Witcher 3 was such an amazing game, and CD Projekt Red do great work. But all in all, that's sort of what I want to talk about today. Sorry it's not been anything exciting. It's a bit hot today, so I'm not really over the top to do things. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like. And of course, comment below. Let me know what you've been playing recently. Are you going to get the Marvel Avengers game? Or what games are you hoping to get this year? And of course, guys, subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. Follow me on Twitch, Instagram and Twitch, Instagram and Twitter at The Mad Kygo. We'll be streaming tonight at 7 PM British Standard Time, doing some Overwatch. And once again, I want to thank Triumph Chairs for reaching out and giving me a bit of an affiliate sponsorship thing. Please use the link in the description to check out their stuff. And of course, use the code TheMadKygo 10% to get 10% off your purchase. And as always, guys, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye. Thank you.